And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Kris Bubic. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one hit to right. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives. What a play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job. Excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Andrew Benintendi swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Carroll at third. Robert at first. One gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Josh Rojas. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Line drive. And that's the third out.
Right, he's on the Swiss road.
We go to the bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. On the ground, Baldwin. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mark Canha.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And a big swing and a miss. The other way, and foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's outside, and it's 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. He goes down looking. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Witt is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Bubic back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Lofton, long run. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Adam Duvall now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bubic. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Swings and chases a low one there.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Over to first. Tauchman is gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Freddie Fermin. In there for strike 1. Fermin goes 5 feet 9.
Good evening, nigga tumbler glass.
What's up, Trey?
Born in Venezuela. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it.
God damn it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the
How's your evening going?
And there's
It's
2
cool.
down.
I just got in the game for the first time today. It's cool.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center
Right
fielder.
there, Chicago Sky getting whooped.
That one finds the zone.
WNBA
Strike 1.
team of Chicago, garbage tail, dog.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
Cool.
The at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Miguel Vargas.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. Clearly, that was the plan.
What's harder to hit, a breaking ball or a fastball?
That should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly, some adjustments to be made next time.
The hardest pitch to hit is a sink.
Misses for strike one.
It's a ground ball inducing pitch. You got a downward move. That and
that's through for a
and
base
that four-seam fastball.
So
that four-seam fastball, motherfucker, that shit break your back.
Singy, he is
locked in real
there.
Bad when you hit.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that'll get down for a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Rizzo digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center.
Damn.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. That one ripped.
Ooh, both of them scoring, Jack.
And
both of them scoring.
The wall. 1 run is in. Waters whips it in quickly.
Shit, I couldn't
and the
get
stop
both
sign
of
goes
them.
up at third on the potential.
Damn, I'll take that, though.
Well done. Drives in the
Yeah,
run.
curveballs are hard to
Inside
hit,
pitch
too. It
nicely and
depends.
ripped it down the line
To
to
me,
pick up 2 bases.
that 12-6 is the hardest to
pitch
hit.
keep fair,
Because they hang in the air.
timing
Because it's
was
like
great.
a clock at 12. They fall to 6. That 12-6 is hard as fuck to hit.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Yeah, that 12-6 curveball hard to hit.
Swings through that one.
Well, the offense has
And
got
you got a
going,
sweeping
and a pitcher
curveball,
wants to
too.
go
It's
out there
kind of
and
hard
have
to
a real
hit. The
quick
sweeper,
inning, get
it's like
those
a
guys
hard
back into the
fastball.
dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ooh,
This one in the air,
damn.
center field. Isbell moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. And we're back.
11-6 slider and 10-4 is the hardest to hit
What's
in real
up,
life
Dan?
for sure.
Down the right side.
What's going on, Daniel? I ain't seen you in a while. No, it's Flea Market. I'm sorry, I thought you was Daniel. What's up, Flea Market? I thought you was Daniel, my fault. Flea Market, what's going on?
Drive, Baldwin. The tag, and he's out.
Oh, for the sake. Yeah, that curveball is hard, man.
Hey, what's up?
I ain't seen you in a
Here's the
while,
third
Flea Market.
baseman, Michael Garcia. High fly
Hustle,
ball
hustle,
lifted
hustle,
in the air,
hustle,
right
hustle,
field.
hustle, hustle.
Toxman
There you
makes
go.
the
We're gonna
grab.
get some runs. I ain't scored in
And
2
there are 2
games.
down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha steps in for the Royals. Ground ball, left side.
That's a fact.
Rojas throws on to
get some
first.
runs. Let's get
Inning
that weight
over.
back to
No
get some
runs.
runs.
Need to catch a game on here.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really
Thank God
been
you're back,
struggling.
man, because I've been balling. I started my season, my franchise, with the White Sox.
And that
Damn.
one is lifted in the air. And
Wow,
it
he got on with that.
falls.
Wow.
Remember Andre Dawson?
Yes, of course I remember Dawson. Hulk. Yeah, he played for the Cubs and the Expos.
Well, no waiting around right there.
We
He
call
was
him
ready
Hawk
to
in
swing
Chicago.
on the first pitch. These days,
call him
most
Hawk.
outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot
I
where
was
no
out
one
in
was
front.
able to get to it. And
I
now
was out
let's
in
see if they
front.
force some action with
Keep
good
that weight
wheels on the
back.
bases.
I was out in front. They keep that weight back.
He was the man.
Popped up.
Yeah, he was good. Hulk was good.
Makes the catch for the out. And now the right fielder, Mike Toxman. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Perfect.
Handles,
Perfect time.
First. Tuckman
Perfect
is gone.
time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
What about Dave Stewart on the Is?
Yeah, Dave Stewart played for the A's. He was a good pitcher. Yeah, he was real good.
Here's a
God damn it.
but he's
And he
there
scored
for the
no
third
runs
out.
for some reason.
Bottom
The
four,
Royals got
here's
good
the
pitching this
shortstop at the plate.
Yo.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Daniel, what's up, man?
Rolls foul.
I thought that was you on here earlier. What's up, Dan?
That's the third.
One hop of the third. Get him, get him, get him.
Throw on to Rizzo.
There you go.
One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. In for a strike.
Ooh,
Going
slider.
Remember Mo Vaughn, the pre-David Ortiz.
Yes, Mo was good.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
Yeah, I love Mo
Please.
Vaughn.
Your sight's a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency
Happy
to
Thursday,
chase
Daniel.
if
In
you
flea
look down in
market.
that area.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's up, Daniel?
In the air,
Damn.
left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Vargas
Base.
throws
There
to
you go.
first.
Let's get some
Already
runs.
two
Let's get
gone
runs,
here
get
in the
some
home
runs.
fourth. Two down, bases empty. And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin just missed.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next
Ooh,
offering
I
is
missed the spot shot.
downstairs.
2-0.
That's good on the front. Contact.
Ball three. He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 3-1. And he takes a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swung on, popped up on the infield, and makes the grab.
Let's get some runs.
And that is
Come
that.
on. Let's get some runs.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Whitesox,
duel so
the
far.
catcher,
Here's how the
They go
starters
at it.
have performed up to this point. Bubich back to work. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. In his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Blind into right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. He's 2 for 2.
Mo Vaughn was great.
This one in the air.
Red Sox.
Yeah, the Red Sox and the Mets. He played for the Mets, too. He was tough.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Come on,
Had pretty
Rizzo.
good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ooh!
And foul ball.
He was out in front a little bit. He was a little early.
And it's fouled away.
Finish him. That's it. Finish him. Wow.
That one the other way.
My hitting
And
is
it's a
off.
1-2-3 inning.
My hitting
Nothing
is
doing
off.
for the White. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, Jonathan India at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
I'm in front on that slider.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Drew Waters stands in. That to right. Tuckman. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Isbell will hit next. That misses. And that is ball 1. And that's a strike.
That was nice. Oh, one hop
Up
for
the
the short.
middle, Baldwin on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. So no runs, no hit.
Let's get this man some runs.
Daniel
He took
Lynch
his style.
on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Benintendi goes after that
lefty
one for
on
strike
lefty is
one.
hard.
Activity in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey
Hard
preparing to
for a
come on
lefty
if
hitter
needed.
and a lefty
Estevez warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That field is open. Anything he ain't throw me nothing. Toss the plate foul.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Garcia settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air to left center is Bell. Has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now Brooks Baldwin.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off.
They're way back.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt.
What is going on with my hips?
Slings to first, and that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
I got the best pitcher in the league. That's crazy. ERA, whip, hits per 9, strikeouts, walks, everything. Best pitcher in baseball.
And there's a foul ball. In the air out to center. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And the slider just misses. On the ground at first. Finds his way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball 1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Falling behind 2-1.
Are you serious? They didn't give me that?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Out to center. Benintendi is there.
Remember Ken Caminiti?
Of course, that's my favorite third baseman of all time. We call him the Camel. Yes, that's my favorite third baseman of all time.
The batter number 7.
He had a glove.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Yes.
Just missed.
Omar Vizquel, my favorite
Garcia
shortstop.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Foul ball.
Give him chase. Give him chase.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
He took his extension
and
away.
That ends the inning.
He jammed him and took his
1
arms
hit,
away
1
so he could
left.
extend his
We're
arms.
through 6 full. It's the top of inning number 7. Here's the White Sox DH, Adam Duvall. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Forcing fastball.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Let me swing for it. Run into runs.
Slapped foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
And look out.
Oh, yes. We'll
That
take
one
that.
ran in and got
We'll
him.
take that. I might have to
So
go to my
digging in,
thing.
Miguel
Come on,
Vargas.
Vargas. I'm going to send your ass back down. You better give me something. I'm going to send you back down, dog. Hey, give me something.
That's to
Damn.
third.
Double
Garcia
play ball.
to
That's
India at second for one. Double play.
Damn.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the
This
seventh.
man's
And
throwing
here's the
gin,
first
gonna
baseman,
lose.
Vinny Pasquantino.
This is
That
terrible.
one close,
He
ruled the
gin.
ball. And it's 1-0. A little bit low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one catches the zone. 2-1
Put it
now.
back door. See if we get the back door. Slide.
Next offering is outside. That one down the line. Rojas throws on to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Splits the plate. Strike one.
What's the most beautiful ballpark in the MLB to you? Kim was a beast with San Diego.
To give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball
My
in play with any
favorite,
authority.
you said beautiful though.
Slings it
As far
across.
as beauty, I love the Giants Park. I ain't on front. I love the park.
The second baseman.
And my favorite is Boston.
To the
I
plate
love
for
the
Kansas
Big
City,
Green
Jonathan
Fenway. I love
India,
Fenway.
and he's already left his mark on this game.
I love Fenway.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run
My
shot in the
favorite is
second
Fenway,
inning,
so I
and
probably
that
would say
made an
Fenway.
early
Fenway or the
impact on
Giants
this
Park.
game in a big way.
The Giants Park. The Giants might be the most beautifulest park, to be honest with you.
On the ground
That
to
shit
third.
is lit up. Got that water.
Throws across
Yeah,
the diamond.
I might say the
Royals set down in order.
Giants Park.
So they turn things over to the righty, Hunter
Oh, we
Harvey.
need some runs.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Hunter.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Nobody hitting.
Witt over to
That's
first.
crazy.
First out in the top of the eighth.
I lost the last game.
Luis
to the
Robert now.
That's a huge
This is
defensive
crazy.
play in the late stages of the game.
My last
It might
guy
not
had
be the
12
most
Ks
challenging
and
we've
lost.
seen today, but it needed to be
Ooh.
made. That's helping
Damn.
the team.
Damn.
Lofton.
He missed. I think he was early.
2 down.
He missed. He didn't get a lot of.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right
Come on,
there. That
Rizzo.
front shoulder
He might
coming
score
open
right here. I
instead
gotta
of
see a little bit
staying
of score.
closed. If he
See
does
clutch
that,
himself.
he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some
Damn,
authority
he just
instead of a
missed.
fly
He
out
just
to left.
That was a 4-seam fastball too. 30 miles
Harvey,
per hour.
30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing
God
and
damn
a
it,
miss.
I gotta do
And
that.
it's 0-2.
Well, as good as things can
Man,
be,
I keep
it
that
can
weight
be
back.
a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Out towards left
Damn.
center. Lofton sizes this one up. He's got it, and
Damn.
that'll do it.
God damn it.
Bottom.
Let me get somebody to see him, man.
For the eighth, stepping in, Drew Waters. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in
He's
for
doing
a
his
strike.
job. It's my offense. I get him no line support. Buddy doing his job.
That's out to center field. Benintendi moving under it. Puts it
We
away.
got the catching mid in the outfield. Right on the water.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Yeah, that's dope.
And
That's dope
now
as
the
hell.
center fielder,
That's
Kyle
dope.
Isbell.
Kobe Cole.
Just
That
missed.
Kobe Cole is
That's a
cold.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
We got to get some runs,
Corrals
man.
it.
This
That's
is
out
terrible.
number 2.
You can tell by their swings, this
lose 2
lineup is
games
having
with 10
trouble
pitchers.
gauging speeds.
My
Timing
last
is
guy had
everything in
12
hitting,
Ks
and
and
right
2
now they
1
just
loss.
don't have it.
It's
Tap
crazy.
foul at the plate. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Michael Garcia, the next to hit. That's in there.
nasty.
It's 0-1. And a
That was
swing
front
and
of
a
the
miss.
cut.
It really looks like these hitters have been in
When you
between
get
with
the
their
face, 0-2
timing
slider.
today. Good fastball,
One ball,
excellent
2
slider,
strikes.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chase.
They tried to get him to
Damn.
chase on a slider down and away. And the next
And he
pitch
not
is
throwing
way
on the slider.
outside.
That's crazy.
Swing
Got
and
him
a
with the
miss, struck
gas.
him out. Make
Got him
it
with the
4
gas.
strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 1 left for Kansas City as they're unable to add to their.
We gotta get some runs.
Pitching for
Back
the
now
Royals,
and on the mound, the closer, Lucas Ersig.
Now, this is an
Slider,
extremely confident pitcher.
He might
loves
be
the
going
pressure.
yard.
Actually likes the one-run
Damn!
game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity
Damn.
because that's when he pitches his best.
Drops into the glove. 1 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Rojas. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play.
I believe I'm not hitting. This is crazy.
1 down, base is empty.
We'll take
That one
that.
back
We'll
up
take
the
that.
middle
We'll
and
take
it
that.
gets
We'll take
through.
that. School. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Baldwin in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
He's
pushed foul
right
off to the left
field.
and out of play. 1-run game here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Change. And he got me out in front with the back-to-back changeup.
Whitesox down to their final out. It'll bring up Adam Duvall.
Adam. I said Adam Duvall. Oh, bro.
Fought off foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Late on that
Yes, 100.
So many hard-throwing relievers.
What's the trick to hitting a slider?
Hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The White Sox down to their final strike.
God damn it, he got me out in front with the slide. Damn.
And that
I lost.
is the ball game.
Well, this is exactly what this team needed to
I'm
do.
losing.
Take the
Back-to-back
first couple of
losses
games
by
of
1
this
point.
series.
That's
Really take some of the
crazy.
pressure.
He threw a gem, too. Man. I had 33 at-bats, 7 hits, no walks, 5 Ks. I used 1 pitcher. It's crazy. They were 28 at-bats, 4 hits, 2 RBIs, 4 strikeouts, 1 home. They used 1, 2, 3, 4 pitches. Hey, Trey, I couldn't really read what you said because I was focusing on that last at-bat. You said something about a slider. I didn't see it, bro, all the way. I didn't see what you said all the way. Something about a slider. You got to type it again because I didn't see it all the way. I was focusing on that at-bat. Okay, I got 2 going KC. I lost 2 in a row. I lost 3 in a row. I lost 4 in a row. I lost 4 in a row. That's crazy. I lost 4 in a row. Wow. I'm falling off a little bit. Let me go to my training. I got him on fielding. Put him on weight. Okay, Benintendi on weight. He been put on contact. He on weight. On contact. Put a hidden coach on contact. Put him on hidden coach. Hidden coach. Gallows. Believe it or not, when you train on MLB to show it actually worked, it actually you notice the difference in your players. I do everybody. He's been struggling, so I'm going to put him in hitting session. Shane been doing.
Jay Buhner was pretty good.
Oh, Jay Bruno was a dog for Seattle. He was deadly. They had a murderer's row over there in Seattle when they had Tino Martinez, Jay Bruno, Griffey, A-Rod, Dan Wilson. They had a squad over. They should have won a World Series over there one of those years. They had Edgar. They had a nice team over there, man. I just love that Seattle team. Jay Bruno was a dog. Yeah, he was tough. I'm gonna put Tuckman on. The contact skills gotta get better. Control issues. Put him on. Okay. Can't lose it. Yes, that sweeper gonna break hard. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him on hitting session. Put him on the hitting session too. Put him on the back cage. I haven't even brought him up yet. Somebody get hurt, I'm gonna bring him up. Echo, this dude he gonna be tough. Echo, he can hit.
Cecil Fielder hit some out of the stadium.
Oh yeah, Cecil Fielder was a dog. Yeah, he was tough. I hate what happened to his son because I want to see his son play about 15, 20 years, but he got hurt, so never get a chance to see that.
Oh yeah, Prince had a violent badass swing.
Yeah, it was tough.
Oh man, I forgot about John Jaha.
Oh yeah, for Oakland, John Jaha. He was on that Oakland team with Matt Stairs and Big Mac and Canseco. Yeah, he was a power hitter. He was a power guy. He played for the Brewers too. Yeah, he was a power guy. Okay, Vargas. I gotta get him. I gotta get him acclimated. I just brought him up for the first time, so he is a contact guy. I'm gonna put him on hitting session.
Yeah, he was decent.
Yeah, he was tough. Brandon Drury. I thought he retired. He played for the Reds. Okay. Almost finished. Charlie Gilbert supposed to be brought up. I don't have no room for him right now. I got too many pitches already, so you don't have to wait. He's supposed to actually be brought up right now. I can't believe he only is 61. That's crazy. Hey, fellas, I'm going to be back tomorrow, man. It's my last game. I'm kind of sleepy. I'll be back tomorrow morning, or tomorrow evening, rather, for some more games. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow.